What's up, guys? It's Kintin Gaming here for some No Man's Sky, and I think it's part of the new update Frontiers that probably came out about a month ago, or even a week ago, or maybe a couple of days ago. I can't remember. I'm sorry I sound like this, but I haven't been doing commentary for the best part of a week now because I've been full of cold. And I've still got a bunged up nose. But I thought to myself, no, sod it. I'm going to try, do my best, and entertain you a bit more. So here I am. I do apologise for my bunged up nose. Thanks a lot. Right. Oh, yeah. Before I finish, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and like the video if you do like the content, because there'll be more of it coming from me, Kintin Gaming. Thanks a lot. Right. Okay. More of that later. Now, what we're going to do is I sorry guys, I am probably a bit terrible at this right now, but I am doing my best. I'm full of cold, so just bear with us through the video. The last video I did on this had no commentary, so this is bound to be a lot better. So what we're going to do is stop waffling. What we're going to do is use the base computer just to check everything's in order. Yeah, okay. Got all the blueprints. So we're going to start building a base. Right. Now, they've changed this game, they've updated the game so much, it's unreal. I mean, this entire interface has changed since the last time I played it. A few months ago, I think it was. Again, I do apologise for the way I sound. I'm doing my best. Right. Now, I will stop apologising now. I know I sound grim, but there we go. No, don't jump. Place it on the ground. So these floor pads, if you haven't played this game before, this is going to be kind of like gameplay stroke guides, because I know enough about this game's basics to help people. So, as it says on the screen, unless you're blind, which I hope you're not, these floor pads, the actual pads, these floor plates, foundation plates, we'll call them, cost carbon, right? 10 of 10. So there we go, is another. Now, I don't know what system they've used. The game was built from the ground up, and it's procedurally generated. Every atom is procedurally generated. But I think it works on kind of voxels. Don't understand what they are, but they're called voxels. That's the graphics engine. So basically, it costs 10 carbon. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Right, I will have to pick that up. That was a bit of a mistake. Now, I've just got to figure out how. No, not with my gun. Got to figure out how to pick that up. So, let's... we've got the interface. This has all changed since the last time I played it properly as well. Learning on the job. Build. No. I want to pick it up or destroy it. So, toggle build. Okay. So how... delete. There we go. Delete that. Now. No. Okay. So, more floor plates. So yes, as I was trying to say, before my mistake rudely interrupted me, these floor plates, the foundation plates, cost 10 carbon. I can't remember how much carbon we've got, but we've got enough. So what I'm going to do is just build a foundation. Oh, we've got this storm. So the temperature outside on Elfu Omega, as they call it, is at minus 8.6 degrees. But I think I can handle it. Right. Is that a big enough floor area? I think it probably is. I mean, this game, in all fairness, may not be for everybody. I just thought I'd, do some videos on it. And I really, really wanted to do some commentary, which I am doing now, because I do enjoy doing my commentary, and as you know... right, so there's the door. I just wanted to do some game guides or commentary on it, gameplay, whatever, so that you can watch it and see if you haven't played it before. Shall I get this? I think I will, you might think. Now then, cycle part, no, 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 yeah, we'll have that, like rotate. There we go. Roll, no, okay, not that. Yeah, just place the wall. Right, got to get used to the controls, because they've literally just changed all the construction UI and everything. So these are costing 25 carbon each. So eventually we're going to run out, and then we have to go and harvest some more. Again, if you've never played this before, it is a survival game. There's trading, crafting, as you can see, and all sorts. There's alien races. Right, so this costs 10 carbon and 10 ferrite dust. So what I'll have to do is go outside the front door. Oh my god, what are they? Oh, no, they've vanished. Can't be that harmful. Oh, no, they're back. They're like luminous bubbles. Well, I hope they don't come for me. So it's 27, 28, 29, 20, 33, 31. So, yeah, we're 1.4 rads. Well, that's pretty safe. So, yeah, the atmosphere is pretty stable, I think we can say. So, let's get some pure ferrite. Now, this is the portable refiner, and the fuel inverter, the fuel for it, is carbon. Now, it's fully stocked with fuel. Again, this is just a simple guide for people who haven't played it before. Most people, i.e. gamers in the genre, have played this. You know, once a game's been out, like, I don't know, 5 years, 4 or 5 years, pretty much most people have had a go. I mean, I've kind of played this to death over the years. Nitrogen. Can't remember what that gives you. Sulfurine. Ooh. I think nitrogen also powers your suits, like... No, I don't want to do that. It powers your suits' environmental support, yeah. No, is that sodium? No, it's sodium, sorry. And oxygen powers your suit's oxygen supply, obviously. Okay, well... Let's go into first person. As you could probably tell from the commentary on this video, it's pretty casual. Pretty casual, this is. Nothing too heavy until my cold finally clears up. So what I'm doing here is I'm harvesting the basic rocks. This one's called mammoite. Mammoite? I think. And it says ferrite dust or dihydrogen underneath. So basically, it has two possible resources you can get from it. The most common resource is at the top, and that's ferrite dust. And that's what I'm after. But the least common is dihydrogen. So I got some dihydrogen there. It tells you in the top right what I'm getting. Ooh. I mean, you know, would I recommend this to a survival game person who loves playing survival games? Yes, I would. Give it a go, because it's very stylized. You know, it's got its own kind of like cartoony graphics. It's very friendly to look at, very welcoming, and also very in-depth. I mean, the inventory system here, you've got your starship inventory, and also you can do crafting and install technology. So to craft parts, basically just press A. And this is on Xbox One X. I forget the keys for the PC. It might be E or something. And yeah, it gives you all the recipes here that you've learned. So to craft carbon nanotubes, which are always useful, it tells you need carbon 50 of 50. And it also tells you what the total value is 500 units, which is the currency in the galaxy. And it's also used for building, crafting, and upgrading, okay? Now, we've got a life support gel package here, and basically that gives you a lot of charge on your life support fuel in your suit. And that is dihydrogen jelly 1 of 1 and carbon 20 of 20. Right, so we don't need any of that at the moment. So then you've got your Exo Suit, and this is my suit inventory. And also you've got, it's a bit like, what's that space horror game? They did 2 or 3 of them. It'll come to me in a minute. You've got your health, you've got your like suit power and your oxygen. I think that is your, I can't remember what it is. I think it's like that. I know that's your oxygen, but I think that might be your jetpack fuel, or it might be your multi-tool fuel or something. And then you can, modify things on the suit. You've got your multi-tool here. So the multi-tools can be upgraded to have more slots, but you can find more multi-tools in the galaxy. I say the galaxy because if I can just find the galaxy map here, this is what was so unique about this game, and it stood out from all the rest 5 years ago when it came out. There was 18 quintillion planets. Now, what the hell is a quintillion? Well, quintillion is such a vast amount. Oh, okay, fine. Let's such a vast amount, it's unreal. Now, can I show you the map? No, I can't. Okay, fine. I wonder if I can show it to you some other way. As I said it before, it's very in depth. You've got your log, which is all the quests that you're on and your tasks. You've got the game guide, tells you all about what you need to do and how. Okay. Milestones. These are your achievements. And I can't remember if you get like I can't remember if you get rewards, tangible rewards or anything. But you've got like standing, faction standing, because there's alien races, and the more faction standing you get with each alien race, the more they'll welcome you, and the more they'll give you for things, and they'll give you missions and stuff. And also there's guilds, Merchants Guild, Mercenaries Guild, and Explorers Guild. And to level up in each guild, you have to do different tasks. And there's your catalogue. So you've got the catalogue of minerals and resources. You've got trade commodities, construction parts, constructed technology, your equipment, all sorts. Portal glyphs. I mean, there's even, like, if you remember that film Stargate, they had, like, the 7 glyphs that they had to put in the right order to open the Stargate. Well, you have that sort of system in this game, where you have to actually dial in a galaxy. It's really cool. So this is what this is the planetary discovery system. Okay. So every time you go to a planet, every time you scan a mineral, or every time you scan the fauna or flora or an animal, it will show up in here. It will let you know what you've done. And then what you can do is you can upload the data, and it gives you very important stuff called nanites. I think it's nanites. Let's see. Yes, nanites. That's it. I was right. I was a bit concerned there that I'd messed up, but no, I hadn't. At least my brain's still working. God, I sound awful. Who cares? Right, okay, so let's get on. So what we need to do is we want to put a roof. Do some base building. We want to put a roof on the base. So we can have a flat timber roof or a rounded timber roof. So we'll have a rounded timber roof. They look pretty cool. Oh, no. Like that. Did that go on alright? Yeah. So I think they've updated all of this as well. New looking recipes. They look a lot better than they did before anyway. So I'm just going to build a basic storage place, I think. No idea what that means. I think it's just saying I entered my base. Right. Okay. I think there we have a room. Oh, sorry. Right. What else can we do? I don't think there's anything else we can do. Okay, so what we'll do now... Oh god, where's the door? Yeah, there's the door. We need to build... yeah, okay. Never mind. I need some steps. Need to find some steps. So you can also tame animals. Yeah, companion register, creature bait or something. Then you can gesture to the creature as well. You can actually tame animals. There have been so many updates to this game, it's unreal. Byte Beat Library. So there's obviously music in the game as well now, I think. Summon vehicles, yeah. You can have exocrafts, skimmer crafts, bikes, all sorts. You can even have a mech suit. You can have your own fleet carrier. You can have your own fleet. And the fleet system, which I have played before, that is just nothing short of epic. When you get your own fleet, you can give instructions to your ships to go off on missions. You have to fuel the ships. You can send them off on trading missions and all sorts. Really gives you a sense that you're in command of something. Right. Okay. Oh, okay then. Fine, don't have a hissy fit. I was just trying to put it away. Right. So, let's see. We need a flag. Yeah, you've got flora containment, where you can actually... It's a buildable ornament to beautify your base. But you can, I say you can get better than that. You can actually get storage containers or hydroponic labs, should I say, where you can actually grow. Where shall I put my flag? Let's put it... No, let's put it there. There you go. How's that? I put my own mark on the galaxy. Right, let's put some lights up. So we'll put some lights outside the entrance, I think. I'm hoping this video comes out well. I'm sure it will. What I think I might have to do here is raise the ground up a bit. I don't know. Hoping that, like, it doesn't destroy the base at the same time. Right. So, as that's the entrance, I think what we'll do is build another one there. And another one there. Right. So there's a big crystal in the background. Now that crystal is discovered by the KGC, which is me. It's organic... No, that is dihydrogen. Yeah. Dihydrogen, primary element. Inorganic object. And you need a advanced mining laser to harvest massive minerals like that. Right, I'm thinking... yeah. Let's go back into first-person view. Right. Now, we've got a terrain manipulation device. You get this as part of the story tutorial at the start. Now, can mine or create? So let's create. And let's adjust the size. But can we adjust the shape as well? Adjust material. Underwater? No. Rock. Okay. Adjust size. Shape. There we go. So, let's see what... I don't want to do this too much. Right, here we go. So what we're going to do is raise the terrain up. Hopefully without running out of too much energy. And I'll just do it a little bit so it looks like the actual base is sat on something. Because it just looks ridiculous at the moment. I hope I don't destroy my base. Right, okay. It looks a bit more convincing now. Here we go. Right, okay. Oh. Actually, that probably looks better. If I just raise it up around the base a bit. Like that. Yeah. Why not? I mean, the fact that you can actually do terrain manipulation like this is just unreal. You can actually alter the geography of the planet itself. I don't know many other space games where you can do that. Right, okay. That looks a bit more convincing. I've just got to think what charges the terrain manipulator. Ferrite dust, yeah. Oh, no. Silicate powder. Now, we need silicate powder in the processor because that processes into ferrite dust, I think. Not sure. Or glass? Silicate powder goes into glass. That's it. Right. So we'll get 21 glass from 845 silicate powder. Okay, so it's going to take a time of 1 minute 40 odd to process that. So we'll let that go. Okay. So let's explore. Let's get in the ship. Let's take a ride around the planet. So you hold right trigger on Xbox, which I'm on, and that helps you take off. Let's... oh, okay. We have enough for one more launch, I think. So let's go to third-person view. It's a bit easier. So I don't know what all this glowy stuff down here is. Some weird fauna, I think. Weird plants. So yeah, let's see if we can find a base. I mean, since this game came out in 2016, and should I say, like a lot of these massive open world survival games, it was an absolutely, I would not say disastrous launch, but it was a mixed bag. You know, it had its supporters and its backers who would back it to the hilt come what may, but it also had people that, you know, had been promised things from Hello Games, were expecting a lot and got very little. And what I mean by that is that people had seen the trailer and thought, well, yeah, okay, we're getting this and that and that and this, and it never happened because I think Hello Games realised when they launched the game, oh Christ, what have we done? This game is so massive, so epic, that it's going to have to be done in increments. And so that's what they did. And they redeemed themselves, should I say, within a couple of years, which is pretty quick for an independent developer. So yeah, I've just taken a gander about. A gander? Ooh, posh words. Having a look. Ah, what do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, landing area. Let's go into first person view. So we can land. So we've just got enough fuel, luckily, to take off to get us back home to our base. Right, so we've got really weird plants here. So you get units, money, for scanning things. Okay, so let's... oh no, don't want to do that. I want the mining laser. So that just gives us ferrite dust, okay. What are these? Akora Station X building, okay. Hang on. I think I know what these are. The glowing eggs. Well, they look like pumpkins. Okay. I'm pretty sure they're glowing. Whispering egg, yeah. These came out in an update a few years ago, a couple of years ago. Do not, I repeat, do not blow them up, because you will get attacked by her horrific aliens. And they will kill you. Right. Oh, what do we got? Something trying to attack us. I don't know what it was, but something from the ceiling? No. Okay, I'll leave it alone then. What is that attacking me? Right, so let's see what's in here. Right, so we got some rusted metal. So if we take the rusted metal away, it opens the container. And in the container we got one iron battery. Cool. Ah, is it? It's that. Right, let's take that thing out. It's a tentacle. And that will give us oxygen. Okay. There's another canister here. Nothing found. Well, whoopee-doo. Right, okay. What's in here? Condensed carbon. Nice. Condensed carbon is basically what you get for processing carbon. What's that? Ooh. What did that do? Okay, let's open it up again. I think it's just a lamp. Yeah. Nothing serious. Okay. The operations terminal reveals an automated plea for help. A clear pattern emerges within the white noise hissing from the screen. If I can work out what comes next, I could potentially, I say potentially, lock down the distressed craft's location. So 23, 45, 89 and 177. So what comes next? So what we've got here is a number puzzle. A mathematical puzzle. I'm usually fairly good at these. So I'm thinking 23. I've got to think about this. 23 times 2 minus 1 is 45. 45 times 2 minus 1 is 89. So I get the pattern here. There's a pattern. 89 times 2 minus 1 is 177, I hope. Now, I am off camera just going to check on my calculator. Because my maths, believe me, and friends and family will vouch, is terrible. 89 times 2. Yes! Minus 1 is 177, so we have the pattern. That's what this mathematical puzzle is about. You've got to get the code. So the last 3 digits is 177 times 2 equals 354. So we've got 353. So let's input that. Distress signal coordinates discovered. Well, look at that. Okay, let's press A again. Standing increased with the GEC times 1. So for doing that and accessing that distress beacon information, solving the puzzle, we've gained 1 faction with the GEC. So I'm now a client. So when I go to a GEC merchant or something like that, what they'll do is they'll give me better deals, and you'll also go to faction operatives that are near the merchants, and they'll give you better missions. Okay, so what else did it give me? Let's have a look at my inventory. Exo Suit. So I got an oxygen recycler. I don't know whether that was what it gave me or not. I'm not sure. Now, okay, let's drop the dihydrogen, because I can always make more of that. Now you can also move things. If you just click on the element and then drop it again, you can move them, okay? Like resource management. Oxygen, concentrated fuel. So I need more oxygen. So yeah, I'm not sure if that's what it gave me or not. I've got 3 ancient keys. It might have been an ancient key. It's not giving me any more navigation data, so it wasn't that. Nothing else in the multi-tool. So no, I'm not sure. Never mind. I'm sure it was something useful. It's probably units. How many units have I got? Can I tell how many units I've... at the top, 11,600 units, 322 nanites, and Soddle Quicksilver. Right. Okay, let's leave the building. Let's see if there's anything else around here that I can collect. What's that? No. Anything? Hello? What is that? An anomalous animal. It's adult asymptotic. What? Asymptotic. Good God. I'll leave you to your asymptoticness. Okay, so here's save a chart. So what these things do, these save and chart, is basically it's a save point. So I got nanites times 10 and navigation data. So the navigation data, basically, you can put it into a special machine at your base that you can build. I think it's a beacon or something. And you can find bases and find points of interest. Right, let's take off. Just enough fuel. So yeah, let's go back to base. Wherever home is. Is that a waypoint? Or yes, that's my base. Right, let's go there. Imusk Saga Colony. I need to rename that. No idea what to, but I'll rename it to something better than Imusk Saga. Well, let's tag that. Then I'll be able to see it a bit easier. Just put the booster on so we'll get it back a bit quicker. It even tells you how quickly you'll arrive. I'll arrive in 16 seconds. Because believe me, right, this galaxy is literally 1-to-1 scale. So if it says on the arrive in data, right, if it says arrive in 1 year, that means you'll arrive in 1 year. Literally. But thank God they've got hyperdrives in the game. Okay, let's access the main computer. Remove salvage data, extract plans. So salvage data gives you blueprints. So I've learned how to make a construction research unit. And what this does, very, very powerful machine. It allows you to research different blueprints. So what I'll do is go into the base. Yeah, I'm going to have to rename this, I think. Saga Colony. Wow. Right, so I need magnetized ferrite and 1 carbon nanotubes. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Oh, looks like the sun's coming up. Okay, let's put that in there. We've got 21 glass now. Okay. So, let's do ferrite dust. Oh, we've run out of fuel. There we go. So yeah, we'll make a load more pure ferrite. That'll be done in another 9-10 seconds. There we go. We've got pure ferrite. Okay, so we take the pure ferrite and run it through again. That will give us magnetized ferrite. And also, you can reverse engineer the refined resources. So magnetized ferrite will reverse engineer back, reprocess back into pure ferrite. Okay, there we go. Just to prove that. There you go, pure ferrite. And they even have their own element table numbers, look. It's unbelievable. Right. So what did it need again? Construction research unit needs carbon nanotubes. Right, well I'm sure I can make one of those. Oh. Find the right screen, it might help. Now. Okay. Where's my ship? I've lost my ship. There it is. Oh, journey milestone accomplished. Ambulatory. I've travelled 15 kilometres, sorry. Helps if I can count, doesn't it? Right, okay. So, let's transfer something to the ship. Nope. There you go. Right, so what we need to do is craft carbon nanotubes. There we go. I think we only need one. So yeah, as you can see you've got a light, but it has insufficient power because they did an update a few years ago, a couple of years ago I think it was, where you have to actually manage the power systems on a base. Well, the recent Frontier update, I think it's the Frontier update, the recent one, allows you to build a colony, and you can actually bring aliens to the colony and they'll live there, and they'll actually do jobs for you. And you can put vendors in your houses, I think. I'm not sure. Pretty sure you can. Right. So, we should hopefully be able to build a research unit. There we go. So let's place the research unit. Just place him there. There we go. So, let's use the construction research machine. So you can get buried technology which you can you can search from out of the ground. So research buildable technology. Right. So to research base teleport, you need 2 salvage data, which I think I do have. So they are really useful because you can get in between from your base to another base, like another player's base, or your base to an actual starport or a space station. So let's research that. Insufficient salvage. Oh no. Okay, fine. Be like that then. So we need salvage data. Fine. Well, there must be some salvage data on the planet somewhere. So you just bring up right trigger to use your scanner. Subterranean relic. Ooh. Okay, let's tag that. So, that's not too far away, actually. It's right beneath our feet, almost. Oh, that's depleted. Right. So, let's recharge the terrain manipulator. And let's go mining. So, I'm getting silicate dust. Silicate powder for all this. But you can actually go down into the planet. So it's a bit like Minecraft. So any second, we're going to hit a subterranean relic. If I can. It feels like I'm building the Channel Tunnel. Right, so let's start going down. Oh, okay. It's funny when this happens. You can actually... oh dear. Right. Okay. Right. Okay, well, let's go down. In for a penny, in for a pound, as they say. So, we've got to try and... where is it? Hang on. Good God. Ah, right. It ought to be just down here. Aha. Oh, what's this? A cave. Alright, we're now in a cave. Right, okay, so what have we got here? Subterranean relics. Vortex cube. So that's one. Maybe these are worth a lot. Okay. Let's see how much vortex cubes are worth. 23,200 units for those. Used for trading. I don't know where I can actually... I don't know if I can actually reprocess them or something. So, how do I get back out of it? Ah, here we are. Start climbing. Right. Yeah. Okay, what we need to do is... Think about it. Call the ship. If I'm able to. Cannot land here. I think you can. Right, so here the ship comes. Because I can't make it back up onto that plateau without the ship. There we go. Now hopefully we've got some fuel. Just enough to take off. Let's see. Oh, oh dear me. Right, so we need some launcher fuel. So we need... Yeah. Let's make some launcher fuel. So let's discard that. Don't need viscous fluid. Oh. No. Hang on. Right. Craft. Launcher fuel. What do we need? Dihydrogen. We've got that. Metal plating. Metal plating. We need ferrite dust. Okay, so let's get out the ship. So we need to find some rocks. Yeah, that's got ferrite dust in it. I mean, ferrite dust, in all fairness, on planets is everywhere. It is the most basic resource. Wow. That needs a advanced mining laser. So let's identify it. Okay. Right. Also, you can get better ships, bigger ships, trading ships. You can get space mining ships with cargo holds and things. Right. Starship launcher fuel. Yeah. Just think of something that I don't need that I can just dump. Projectiles at the moment because I'm not using a bolt caster. Okay. So. I've got to make more space now. Ferrite dust. Yeah, don't need that because there's loads of it around anyway. So, let's make some Starship launch fuel. There you go. Now, can we make another one? I doubt it. No. Right, so let's put the launch fuel back in the Starship. Thruster. That's it. Okay. Now, it does tell you on the actual gauges, the readouts, how much you've got in the ship. It tells you how much photon cannon energy you've got. Environmental warning, anomaly strength 40.30 or something. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Right, so let's take off. But also what they did... Oh my god, no, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Shit. Right. Straighten up. Right, I don't know what happened there. Nearly crashed. Yeah, as I was saying, they... a couple of years ago as well, they did an update where they brought VR functionality into the game. So you can actually play this in virtual reality. Right, here we go. So, let's see. Huh? No, I didn't want to do that. Something where I think I pressed the wrong button on the processor unit. Hang on. Actually, let's just put the processor unit inside the base. Might as well. Oh, some dihydrogen spawned there. Okay. Actually, I think we've got some in our one in our inventory. Yeah, there you go. Oh, how do you build it? It'll just assume we've already got one. That's it. So, where should we put him? Let's just put it there.
Technology recharge.
So let's see if these vortex cubes actually give you anything. They probably don't. No, I didn't think so. Okay. So let's leave the base. Now, I just wonder, my log. Let's go in the log. Yeah, awakenings, find us, hear us. So find base modules, unearth blueprints. So that's the next. It was kind of like a story added to the game, a list of objectives to give you something to do. It makes you feel like you're following some kind of backstory, trying to find out who you are, why you're here, and also who it is that keeps contacting you. So let's just go over here somewhere and see if in another area, if we can find some salvage modules. Because also, which is really cool, which has always been in the game, you get crashed, well, not always been in the game, but since near the start, crashed capital ships. And crashed capital ships, they offer a massive wealth of stuff. I don't know, if we fly around we might find one. Hopefully. Obviously, you can shoot in the planet's atmosphere. You do get, like, drones flying around there, like sentry drones. I don't think there's any on this planet, or else I would have seen them by now. I don't think there is a hell of a lot on this planet. It's pretty dead. So that's kind of why I chose it. I'm a bit like Obi-Wan Kenobi, you know, I just want to disappear and build my base, and I don't want my base to be found. And if I want to go and seek something out, I will. I don't want all of the sundry discovering where I live. Right, okay, here we go. Let's just land. I mean, all we need is one buried technology. How hard can it be? Wow, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It's like the Northern Lights. Right, let's charge up the terrain manipulator. Okay, cool. Now let's get the scanner and see if we can find any buried technology. There doesn't appear to be any on this planet. No. I mean, on some planets you might not find anything. So, what we can do is blast out the atmosphere of the planet into space, and we'll go and seek out another planet. Now, we can see another planet in the top left. And, as I said, it is a one-to-one real scale. So you can, literally... Oh, there's another planet there. Ah, there's a planet with a ring. Oh, cool. And another planet behind it. So what we'll do is we can... unknown planet, undiscovered. 1,716 kilometres, I think. Arrive in 2 hours 36 seconds. 2 hours 36 minutes and 23 seconds in real time. So let's scan it. So there's cactus flesh, copper, pyrite and cobalt. It's a barren planet. But there might be something useful there. So let's put on the... I forget what they call it. Pulse engine, that's it. Pulse engine fuel is at 50%. Just about. So we're going to arrive in 30 seconds. I could just imagine this in VR. You know, it actually feels like you're sitting in a starship. Okay, so what do we got? Ooh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Yeah, this is... this place is worse than the last place. Oh, what do we got here? That's caught my eye. It's... let's land. There's lots of cactuses. It's a cross between No Man's Sky and Red Dead Redemption. But there's no John Marston. Okay, so this is a... yeah, I recognise this. This is a knowledge stone. And what these knowledge stones do when you use them, you get a bright light that blinds you. You learn a word. So I think I learned a Gek word. And the more knowledge stones that you use, that you find, you start to, over time, learn the alien languages. So when you talk to the aliens, they talk back to you, but it makes sense. What is this? Okay. Let's see what they're going to give me. Oh, no. Nothing. Dirty meat. Oh, thanks a lot, guys. I really wanted your dirty meat. Right, what's that? Harvestable deuterium-rich plant. Okay. Oh, Exo Suit charge up, yeah. Right, let's get back to the reason why we're here. We're looking for salvageable technology. There we go. Buried technology. Hold to tag. Switch to... No. Switch to terrain manipulator, and here we go. So we've got a bit of a run, but not too far. So let's go into first person view again. Right, there we go. So I think the objective in the story at the moment is just to, you know, locate and pick up one buried technology. So here we go. Right, we've got some oh, what's this? Oh my god, what are these? Oh my god, Jesus, these are they look like flumps. What is that? They look like messed up Ewoks. Okay, can we offer it some food? No. Is he going to hit me? Come on. Oh, I'm trying not to laugh. Oh, this just... Oh, this makes the game. I could just follow these two guys around all day now. I think I will. Where you going? Where you going, mate? What's the matter? Did I say something that offended you? Oh, we'll run off and cry then. Go on. Yeah, bye. Right, okay. That was hilarious, sorry. Right, so, yeah, here's some damaged machinery. Now, with the damaged machinery, you have to repair it. Okay, so we need to remove the slimy living slime. Okay, there we go. It opens the hatch. Now, I know in the previous incantation of this game, it's gone through several. With these damaged machinery parts, they're like drop pod type things, you had to actually repair them, you had to search for resources to repair them, and people got fed up with it, they really did. So they simplified it, obviously, by just remove the slime. So you got some nanites. Nanites is basically the currency used to buy blueprints, as far as I remember. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. Please do. Oh, okay then. Inventory's full. So, let's go into the inventory. Silicate powder, let's remove that, because there's so much of that, it's an untruth. What else can we drop? Dirty meat, I don't want that. Don't want to be dirty. Let's... Pugnium, yeah, you can refine that into nanites. Mordite. Okay, let's just... Yeah, it's a byproduct of something. So, okay. Let's see what this gives us. Dihydrogen jelly. Okay. What we got in there? Sodium. And in here we have... what is it? More sodium. Yep. Okay. What are these? Oops. Oh, look, we've got some stegosauruses. Let's see. Yeah, it's a stegosaurus. That it is. It's a stegosaurus. Well, kind of a stegosaurus. It is. It's a witchappy. 3,000 units I got for that. What are they? Wow. I know they made the ships look bigger in this game, so that the scale of them was a bit more believable. Right. Some more of these Care Bears. They're alien Care Bears. What are they called? Come on, make me laugh. Oh, what? Biological entity. They are a W tachyph... What? I wonder if I can name them. Can I give them a better name? Like Cuddly Wuddlies. Catalogue, right. Okay, discoveries then. I wonder. Rename and upload. Oh, fantastic! So you can actually rename them. So let's see. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did scan the right thing. I did scan one of these, didn't I? Right. Yeah, I did. Well, I have done now anyway. Right, so let's go into discoveries. I really, really want to rename these. It's got to be done. So, where do I find it? Hello? How do I find it? No. There we go. There he is. Hello, mate. Right. What shall we call you? He just yawned. Rename and upload. Right, so we're going to rename him to Care Bear. Oh. No. Yeah, capital. Hello. Care Bear. That's it. Care Bear. I love it. Right, so I've got units for that. So these things are now called Care Bears, as far as I'm concerned. So if somebody else comes here, right, I kid you not, if somebody else comes to this planet, which they could, they'll find Care Bears. So if I scan it, it's now called a Care Bear. Because all the discoveries and the logs and the renamings and all that, it's all online. Oh. Right, so anyway, did we ever get that buried technology? I'm pretty sure we did. Not. It's around here somewhere. Because I marked the technology. I just got distracted. There's so much to distract you here. Buried technology, there we go. Okay. I thought I could scan one of the ships. Obviously you can't. What's that? Oh, I think he's aggressive. He's aggressive. He's attacking the other fauna. So I don't really want to attack him because it might attract the sentinels. No, I think he's ignoring me. Destination reached. It's like a sat-nav, isn't it? Right, there we go. So what we have here is buried technology. So let's... Can we scan it? No. Let's just pick it up. So we got 2 salvage data for that. Hello, Mr. Care Bear. I've got to come back here and befriend one of those things. So we've got a weather warning coming. And I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Where's my ship? There's my ship up there. So what's the next part of the plan? Find base modules. Unearth yet. Okay, we've done that. The crashed ship responded to my commands, confirms my suspicions that it belonged to me. I have repaired the ship. Yeah, fine. Fair enough. Search for buried technology. Yes. Extract salvage data from buried technology and spend them. Right, okay. So we need to go back to the base that we built. And, oh, we're going to pay now. Hang on. Need to find my ship. Where is my ship? It's along here. Somewhere. It's quite hot on this planet. 104.2 degrees. Oh, God. Aha, another knowledge stone. Yeah, this is pretty hot. Ah, right, don't fall. You have learned the Gek word for the. It's like being a toddler all over again. It's like being a little child. You're having to learn a language. I just learned the. Just got to keep my shields, environmental shields, topped up. How can it be falling? I've almost got it full. Well, that's not too bad. I learnt 2 Gek words within the area size of about 400 metres. Oh, what's this? Sodium, yeah. Right, there's the ship. Get on board quick. Right, so let's hopefully we can take off. Please take off. Yeah, let's take off. Oh, that was lucky. No launcher fuel. Right, so we've got to go back to our base. Let's just clear the atmosphere. Okay. So, was that the planet we're on? Distress beacon. Oh, there we go. That's the planet with our base on it. Right, line it up. Engage the oh no. Engage the pulse engine, and there we go. I mean, you know, there was a lot of comments over the recent years, like, about comparing this to Star Citizen. Visually, there is no comparison to Star Citizen. Star Citizen is like a 4K, very graphic intensive game that looks absolutely stunning, there's no doubt. But, I say but if you compare it to Star Citizen functionally, this wins hands down. This game kicks Star Citizen round the room. I mean, this has... everything just worked in this game at launch. Star Citizen, after 9-10 years, it may never launch. So, yeah. So I think... have we run out of... oh my god. No fuel for the... okay. What does it need? Charge with... oh, fantastic. Right, okay. That was lucky. So tritium, there's an abundance of it in all asteroids. You can easily mine it by shooting the asteroids. And that is the primary fuel for your pulse engine. So that was... whoa, I thought I was going to slam into the planet then. That was well thought out, wasn't it? So yeah, I think I'll land at the base. I'll use the berry technology to research the new blueprint, and then I think we'll leave it there. Hoping to do lots and lots of videos like this, because there's always something to talk about. There's always something to explain. I like playing games like this and doing this sort of commentary because it keeps me busy, and it also gives you something to commentate on, gives you something to explain. There's always, like, round the next corner or over that hill, there's another sort of game guide you can explain. Okay, don't crash. There is just so much to take in and so much to explain about this game. You could be doing game guides till next year. Right, okay. It's construction research unit machine. User should recover salvage data. Yes, I have. Okay. Research buildable technology. Yes. So we have metal plating. Yes. Right. So that gives you the recipe, but I need to salvage data, which I have. So new building part learned. A base teleport module. So we need a metal plating times 4 and carbon nanotubes times 2. Right. So let's have a go. Oh no. Carbon nanotubes. Yes.
Product constructed.
Oh, no. Okay, I've got my 2 carbon nanotubes. Calm down. Right, I just need... oh, I just need some more ferrite dust, I think, or pure ferrite, so that I can make the metal plating. Oh, I've got a geode. So what you do get, like, byproducts, extra resources coming out sometimes. It's a bit like in all survival games where you go to a harvest node and you get, like, not just rock or gold or silver. You'll get other resources coming out with it, like gems or precious stones or something. Right, so let's do ferrite dust. Turn that into pure ferrite. So that'll take about 13 seconds. Shouldn't use up too much fuel. Okay, there we go. So we'll take the pure ferrite into the backpack and go into the inventory. Let's discard that because there's loads of it everywhere. Okay, so we need... right, it's saying I still can't make it. Ferrite... oh, come on. So I needed ferrite dust. Okay, fine. We'll have it your way. Let's see if we can make it now. Should be able to, yeah. Okay, so I need to discard something to make more room. Dihydrogen. No. Yeah. Right, here we go. So I need 4 of these.
Product constructed.
Okay. So we need more ferrite dust. Not a problem. It's everywhere. It's in absolute abundance on these planets. As I said before, ferrite dust is the base resource everywhere for building. This planet looks a bit tricky. It's basically a case of mine every little tiny rock, you know. There's no sort of like massive... no massive sort of nodes anywhere, you know. Right. There we go. Actually, we'll go outside because what I'm going to do, taking pride of place, is build a stargate just here. Now, I will need to sacrifice something to make room. Yeah. Need to think. What don't I need? Ferrite dust. We'll get rid of that. Okay. So there's the teleporter. So what we can do... Now this is obviously going to need power. We will put the teleporter there. There we go. One teleporter. Which you can use to go between whatever you've... oh, that's not very straight, is it? Go between whatever base or planet you've unlocked. So it needs power. Okay, well, I think we'll leave it here, guys. That was pretty good fun, wasn't it? In No Man's Sky. With full commentary this time from myself, full of cold, bunged up. Oh well, never mind. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel as always. And we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys. See you later.